So this is a question I received regarded to checking references that were not provided. Is it normal and ethical for a potential employer to contact my ex-coworkers to ask about my work, even though that they are not the references that I provided? Now, understand, for many employers, they know that this reference is canned, and if you give them a bad one, you're a moron. And they're assuming you're not a moron, so they want to get something real. Now, who do they call? Number one is they might call someone that they already know who works in the organization to check your reference. So for example, there's this one consulting firm I did work with for a number of years, and they were out doing business development work and doing consulting work for different organizations. And if this was a firm that was no longer a client, and they were interviewing someone with the firm, they might contact someone that they knew in the organization to say, and ask, do you know this person? What were your thoughts? And if they heard something critical, it would give them cause for pause or not hire, depending upon what they heard. They heard something positive, that was their reference. This was someone that they knew and already trusted. If they're doing what's nicknamed secondary sourcing, that is, for example, asking your reference if there's someone else that they know who might attest to your work or comment about your work, that's actually considered smart, because they're not going to get anything vaguely beyond, they're going to get a prepared answer from your reference. They're going to get something unrehearsed from the secondary individual that's much closer to the truth. Now, I could debate the use of the term ethical. Who decides ethics? Okay? What's unethical about what they're doing? I didn't give it to them. I'm not aware of any ethics organization that would consider that an ethical violation. Is it normal? No. Employers, like people, are lazy, so they often take the path of least resistance. Is it smart? You bet it is, because what they're able to do is find out more of the truth than you're ever going to give them, than your references will ever give them, so there are no surprises. These people can also be a tiebreaker between references that are, shall we say, lukewarm. Or follow the company line. I also want to remind you that if an adverse reference results in you not being hired, you're entitled to receive a copy of a report under the Fair Credit Reporting Act of the references, so that you can respond to the allegations or the statements made in the reference, and that will follow through with you to the employer. Hope you found this helpful. And again, the site is jobsearchcoachinghq.com. Visit the site, join. There's great information to help you with your job search. Plus, you can ask me questions that will help you throughout. Hope you have a great day. Take care.